Everyone, let's welcome Jasmine to the Maury Show. Now, how about this? Jasmine is heartbroken over the fact that her husband Stanley denies all three, I said all three, of their children. 4-year-old Jeremiah, 2-year-old Stanley, and 1-year-old Jayana. Now, one of Stanley's main reasons for denying these kids is because in the past, 2 women claimed that he was the father of their children, and the DNA test proved that he was not the father. And one of those women was Jasmine herself. So, he denies all 3 kids. All 3.
This is a man I plan on spending the rest of my life with.
Right.
You know, who I said I do too. And the fact that he's denying all 3 of our kids because of a mistake that I made in the past is really bothering me.
But the problem is, he's not the only one denying these kids.
No, Mars. His 2 cousins,
His 2 cousins?
Yeah, Shantae and Deja.
Right.
They also claim that my children aren't Stanley.
Right. Well, we're going to meet them a little later in the show. But the distrust came very early in your relationship because in the beginning, you all had supposedly an older child.
Yes, Mara.
And it was proved that Stanley was not the father.
Probably when he was a month old, Stanley had a DNA test done behind my back and had it sent to his mom's house. After he had the DNA test results done, he told me that Jaden was not his.
Right.
I was heartbroken myself, Mara, because I honestly thought that he was.
Right. But the doubt in his mind, it stayed there. And then your next child, when you got pregnant, who was that, Jeremiah?
Jeremiah, yes.
Right. He's saying to himself, well, if I wasn't the father of the first one, I'm not the father of Jeremiah either.
Yes, Mara, because after I got pregnant with Jaden, 6 months later, Jeremiah was conceived.
Right.
So because it was so early, he automatically accepted the fact
You were
that
with the
Jeremiah
same
was
guy.
Yes.
You think they look alike?
I think they look exactly alike, Mark. Look at their eyelashes. There's their ears, their eyes. No, they look exactly alike. There's no reason why he should even deny him. He looks just like him.
Okay.
He has nothing of me.
Now, the next little boy, Stanley, comes along.
Yes.
He says he's not the father because he wasn't around at the time.
Exactly. He said he wasn't around with Stanley. So now Stanley isn't his.
Right.
That's
You think
because
they look alike?
They look exactly alike. Him and Jeremiah, they look like triplets, Mark. Look at his ears. Look at his eyes. Look at that face. They look exactly alike.
And now when it comes to Jayana, right?
She looks exactly like him too, Maury.
Yeah.
They feel that she's not his because they said she looks like a Mexican baby.
But here's the thing. His cousins got into him about that little one.
Liar! That's how it is, Maury.
He's doubtful with all 3 of these kids.
Yes,
there are now 4 kids in the family because of the first one that's not his. How is he as a father?
He is a great father, Maury. Not only do we have those 4 children, I'm also currently pregnant now.
Oh.
So since we're getting a test for those 3, sooner or later when
He's
this
not coming back for this one, is he?
He shouldn't. When we forget the facts that these are his children, Mark, he
Right.
shouldn't have anything else to say.
So we're gonna meet his 2 cousins in a minute, but guess what, Jasmine? They have some strong statements to make. Shantae said, Jasmine is shady, cannot be trusted. She was sneaking around behind Stanley's back.
How can I be shady and not
I
be
know
trusted?
he's not the father of her 3 kids.
Mars, she was supposed to be the babysitter at that time. If I'm shady, how could she know that if she was supposed to be doing her job as far as watching my children?
And Deja said, Jasmine is a compulsive liar and a cheater. I saw her throwing herself on every guy at the club.
Mars, the only club that I go to is the club at home. The only club that Deja goes to is the one she's accusing me of. So we need a DNA test on her, Mars, because she just surfaced a little while ago.
Everybody, here they are. Shantae and Deja, welcome them to the show. Shantae, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Okay. You don't like her?
I mean, I love Jasmine as a person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We used to be cool when her and my cousin first got together.
But because I wouldn't let her and her baby daddy stay with me, Mari, now Stanley isn't the father.
That's exactly what it is. Stop lying. Girl, stop.
That's exactly what it is.
Shante, what did you see her do that
I
made
mean,
you...
you know, like just doing unnecessary stuff with unnecessary dudes.
Where are they?
Obviously,
Where are their names? What are their names? What are their names?
We're not even finna go on that. We're not even finna go on
Exactly,
that.
Mark.
We're not even finna go on that.
telling me that you wasn't at the prom. The only one that you're the only one that. You're the only one at the prom. 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 The only one that goes
So,
to the prom.
Deja, you saw her at the club.
And did, because I was there too.
Well, but
Females was free for laughing, so who wasn't in there?
by the way, dancing does not produce a child.
Oh, but you never know. But she could have lost. She left with him though. You never know. She feel that way because
But the guy. Everybody here's Stanley. Stanley, nice to see you.
How you doing?
By the way, I want to congratulate you for being the father to all these kids.
Thank you.
Because I see in the pictures, it doesn't matter whether you are the birth father or not, you're the father figure.
Yes.
And they love you. But I can understand your doubt because early on, the oldest was proven not to be yours.
Yes. Yes.
And that's the problem.
Yeah, I do have doubts, you know, because my family tell me I'm not the father. Her family tell me I'm not the father.
Your cousins are in
Yeah, my
here.
cousins. You know, I mean,
So you got to think, Mari. I mean,
yours.
this done happened
yours.
before. You know, this ain't the first time, Mari.
And by the way, I didn't even say,
we'll see. Exactly.
I didn't even say, before Jasmine, you were with another woman.
Yes.
You were taking care of her child,
Yes.
thinking you were the father.
Yes.
You weren't the father.
Yes. Yes.
So there's a history there.
he looks exactly like me.
Right.
Just
So
like
if
the
one to
kids.
do it, the other to do it.
You think these three look like you?
And you know that they're yours.
How about Jeremiah? You think Jeremiah looks like you?
You know, Mari, this how I look at it, Mari. Just how we look alike don't really mean that I'm the father, Mari. You know, I mean, it's hard to say that these my kids, Mari. You feel me? But I got
So with Jeremiah, it was kind of the hangover
Yes.
after the oldest wasn't yours.
And so when I wasn't around, Mari, I wasn't around the last two.
And
I was in and
Stanley,
out.
right.
I was in and out, Mari.
So you figure that's how
You
they
feel
not
me?
sure. But you
I was
stayed
in and
there.
out.
But you stayed there,
I was
right?
in and out,
But you
Mari.
stayed there, right?
I assume you want to be the father.
I mean, I wouldn't mind being the father.
You was convenient.
I was in and out. I was in and out, Mari. I wasn't there. I wasn't there the whole time.
But you want me,
Yeah.
when I
If you
open
were
up
with
that
somebody else,
envelope,
I would prefer if I am the father, I would take care of my kids because I'm already there. But if they're not, then I prefer to leave.
well, we're going to find out right now.
And when the results come out,
And by the way, wait a second. And another reason to doubt these kids was one of her family members on Facebook said, you better get a DNA test.
let me tell
I know what you've been doing. I know what you've been doing. She put the DNA on Facebook.
I understand.
And said, I know what you've been
And
doing.
so that's the
Tell
reason
him.
why. And we finna tell him today.
Well,
Let's
guess
go,
what?
Mark.
I'm going to tell the world right now. Stanley, in the case of 4-year-old Jeremiah, 2-year-old Stanley, 1-year-old Jayana. Stanley, in the case of 4-year-old Jeremiah, Stanley, you are the father. In the case of 2-year-old Stanley, Stanley, you are the father. And in the case of 1-year-old Jayana,
What is the mark?
Stanley, you are the father. There you go. Thank you. Good to see you.